Hi, my name's Lynn. I'm a lifestyle coach, mentor and mum and midwife. And I just want to share my experience today about my introduction to EFT, or Emotional Freedom Technique. And I'm doing this because I was first introduced to EFT, maybe 5 or 6 years ago, by an EFT practitioner by the name of Norma EFT. When Norma first mentioned it to me, I'm a law of attraction coach and I really sort of didn't see the connection. But having said that, I was also suffering from chronic pain from previous abdominal surgery that I'd had. And this chronic pain, when it would hit, it would be very severe and I would have to take painkillers, I would have to use a hot pack, and it would be quite debilitating for 20 to 30 minutes until the painkillers and the heat pack kicked in. So when Norma introduced me to EFT, I thought, well, I can't lose anything, and nothing to lose and everything to gain if I give it a go. So I had a couple of sessions with Norma about the EFT technique, about this EFT, and during that time she educated me on how to do it myself for managing this pain. So a few weeks went by and the next thing I know, the pain hits again, and my first thought was to reach for the painkillers and the hot pack, and I thought, no, I'll just spend a couple of minutes doing EFT and see what happens. And so I sat there and I started tapping on the pain, and I probably tapped for about 5 minutes, and at the end of that I became aware that the pain had gone. It had shifted and it was only 5 minutes down the track. I sort of thought, coincidence. And a few weeks went by and the next thing the pain hit again, and I thought, I'll try it again. So I did. I started tapping and tapping and tapping as Norma had showed me how to do it, and the next thing I know, the pain's gone. And from that day to this, I have never had to resort to painkillers for that pain when it hits. I have not had to use a hot pack on it. From that day to this, every time that pain strikes, I go and take myself to a quiet place. When it first started, I was still working. I'd be sitting at the desk and I'd be hoping people didn't see me tapping, but I'd be tapping anyway. And so I started tapping, and I have been able to control this pain. I still get the attacks of the pain, but when I do, it takes anywhere between 3 to 5 minutes for me to totally eliminate the pain, thanks to Norma and what she taught me with the EFT. So thank you, Norma. And for anybody else out there that may have some sort of chronic pain that they'd like help with, I certainly would recommend that you contact Norma to find out more about it. Have an amazing day.